Okay, hey guys, welcome to the channel. Circus Baby 20 here, we're live on YouTube. We're playing some Madden 22. We're going to continue where we left off yesterday. I think it was yesterday I started playing it before I got off to play Fortnite with a friend of mine. So we're going to continue where we left off to finish the game.
We welcome you back to the mile-high city of Denver, Colorado. You haven't missed too much just yet. We're still in the first quarter and ready for a kickoff. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Returning it, Isaiah McKenzie. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Chargers get set to go here for their second drive. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
Yeah, and what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything in.
Here's Herbert. He's got a man. That's Keenan Allen. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Working down at the 49. Justin Herbert looking comfortable here in season number 2. He looked comfortable in season number 1 for that matter. But what's the game plan for defending and trying to limit him?
Oh, you've asked a really difficult question there because you're right. Year 1, he looked like a 5-7-year veteran, and he's only going to continue to get better. But with a guy who throws such a pretty ball and has such a great arm, throwing the long ball has got to be a blast for him. He wants to push the ball downfield. Doesn't mean he can't make all the other throws, but I want to take those away first and make it beat me by being accurate and dinking and dunking all the way downfield.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And he still has yet to get on track in this first half as they're going to stop him behind the line. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Throws left side, complete to Keenan Allen. And they'll bring him down right at midfield, and he is well short of the first down. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now. He'll boot it away from about his 35. This will be taken at the 10.
Great, who was that? Julie, come on, girl.
A pretty good return, all things considered, but holding.
I agree with you totally. It's actually a return that they were going to be very proud of, but when you end up holding and bringing it back, now your offense has to start a little bit deeper in their own territory.
Now he's going to swing this one out to his running back. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And now off to the races, down the right side. And he'll be taken down deep into Charger territory. A big play there on the catch and run. That's how you run the screen right there. The defenders get out of place, and then there's a lot of room to maneuver for your running back.
That's because all the defenders, or I should say the bulk of the defenders, were chasing the quarterback. Great disguise, great fake, got the screen out there, turned into a large game.
And the Broncos are going to have 1st and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll try to run this one in. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Denver score. A great effort there. On his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns. And the
Welcome to the stream.
continue to pull away here this first half. Extra point from McManus is good. And a routing is on here in this first
Hey,
half.
thanks, Brian. How's it going, man? I hope you're doing good.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away.
He's not recovering this.
McKenzie will
Why did I kick it so far?
Be brought out to the 25. The Charger drive about to get going. They've had it twice. They've punted twice. Not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on third down, how big that is. In this
I'm good, Ryan. I'm good. Just playing some Madden.
Going over things on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a first down and change our momentum?
Throwing again on second down. Herbert, and that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete. The Chargers on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. And brought in by the tight end Cook. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Herbert throwing again. That'll be complete to Cook. And he'll be taken down about 8 as that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. Coming up at halftime, for one personnel, that's you, Charles Davis. To Orlando, the coach. He'll have stats and scores from around the NFL. And caught it up, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. CD, that's the second time this half they put it on the carpet. Now, the first one they lost. Good news here, it doesn't cost them.
They do say that things even out in the course of a ball game, so you mentioned they lost.
He rifles one that's intercepted. Picked off around the 41. He's at the 30. 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Bronco defense has a touchdown. Now remember, this is the #1 defense in the National Football League. There's a good example of why.
Shows that they set an aggressive tone, not just stopping the run, not just getting after the quarterback, but the ball's in the air. They treat it like they're the receivers, and they went after that one and took it all the way.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. From his end zone, Isaiah McKenzie. And he'll get it up.
Yep, touchdown, man.
About the 22. The Charger drive about to get going. And following the pick six, and they have decent field position in throwing that pick six. We'll see how they attack this drive.
And I think all you say to your guy is, listen, let's just take care of the football a little bit better. Make some better decisions on this drive, and they'll probably help him a little bit with maybe some really high percentage throws early to let him get settled back in.
But they told him, they told us, they've got confidence. That's not a problem.
Yeah, not a problem at all. They just want to make sure they get things settled down a little bit for their offense and give their defense a little bit of a chance to rest.
And this is Cook with a grab. And he'll be stopped short of the first down as they rally to tackle him at about the 28. They get only 4 that time as that leads us to a 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now as he'll kick it away.
J.K. Scott.
He'll send this one into the mile-high air, and it's a good one.
Didn't go anywhere.
It was a punt of 42-7 on the return. And control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. The Broncos onto the field ready to start their next drive. Now they go screen. It's complete. And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Now a timeout taken. Perhaps a chance for one more quick play and then another timeout if they hurry. We'll see. They'll employ the jumbo set now on 2nd and 1. They'll drop to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side.
Oh, let's go! Let's go!
Touchdown on the final play of the first half. The prayer is answered.
Didn't know what I'm surprised to find out that this team leads the league in scoring. They've been a scoring team all season long. There's another example. They did it again. This offensive coordinator, right now, can write his ticket towards being a head coach. He's advanced in the ways of offense.
So we've reached halftime here in what into quite a rout. As now we send you out to Orlando and hook back up with Jonathan Coachman for our EA Sports halftime.
Let's go with that touchdown.
They're over. We've once again got a full slate of games to get to as we take you around the NFL here in Week 12. We'll start over in Texas at AT&T Stadium in Arlington.
And the Raiders kicked the Cowboys' butt.
Derek Carr, a strong performance there, over 300 yards passing with 3 touchdowns in the victory. From there, we head up to Wisconsin. Check out the Packers at home in Lambeau. And you can see there is
The Rams are beating the Packers by 10.
the lead in that one. 2 touchdown passes.
Oh, we're going for the Super Bowl.
Finally, let's get to Silicon Valley.
Who has
The
the
49ers at home at Levi Stadium.
Vikings are beating the Niners? Oh my gosh. By 7.
With 3 touchdown receptions. Meanwhile, our game has been a boat race. Very one-sided to this point. And for the call of the second half, let's get it back to our commentating team of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. The Chargers going to get the football first here in the second half, and they trail as we get back underway. Isaiah McKenzie now on the return. Now a hit.
Whoa! What? Holy moly, what?
And that has to be so frustrating because you know that
He was on the ground. No way. They have to. They're gonna challenge that.
Sometimes, no matter what you go over at halftime, no matter what you say, errors will result.
He was on the ground. That doesn't make sense. Please give me a challenge on that. No, hey man. Hold on a minute. The ball was. He was on the ground before the ball came out. Yeah, he was on the ground before the ball came out. He was on the ground. By the time he landed on the ground, the ball came out. What? How does that work?
That's exactly what happened here. They were trying to change things from what happened in the first half. Instead, they continue to make mistakes.
And now
Yeah, there comes the boo-boo-boo. He was on the ground.
Just to make sure. Now the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also
Yeah, the ball was down.
This is a tough
His knee was down. So they're gonna redo the kickoff. They're gonna redo the kickoff. No?
So that challenge a successful one. The Charger drive about to get going. And they have a mountainous deficit looming in front of them. It was really, Charles, a disaster the first half. So where do they go from here?
Well, first thing they have to remember is that what's done is done, and there's no going back. And now you have to play this drive by drive. Obviously, come back in this spot, pretty unlikely. But you just have to go out, take pride in your work, and try and put something together here in the second half.
Eckler going to get it again on second down. And nowhere for him to go again. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's it. Third down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for him. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. He dumps it to Eckler underneath. And he's going to get this to the 31, but that is still well short of what he needed. 5 yards, not enough, and it'll be 4th down.
We can make this one pretty simple. Locked up all of his progressions downfield, forced to get it to his running back. But how about the way they ran to the football and knocked him down to force a 4th down?
Take it in at the 22. So a good punt there, but a nice return of 11 yards. And the Broncos take over, 1st down and 10. Now we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They'll try and start this drive in the air. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. 7 yards there on the 1st down screen play.
And some play callers, when they go into games, they don't mind calling a lot of screens, and they don't care what down. They were maybe one block away from really having something there to start this drive. Good job defensively to cut through the blockers and make the tackle on the screen. But that could have gone for maybe 15 or 20 yards.
And he'll be stopped right at midfield.
If anyone thinks they're just going to tuck their weapons in and pull back off the throttle a little bit, you can forget it. Even with this big third-quarter lead, I think this team's going to continue to take their shots downfield, and there's another complete.
And that is caught at the 10-yard line. And they will finally catch him, but not before he reaches the 8-yard line. A huge play there for Denver. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's first and goal from just inside the 10. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he is into the end zone for a Denver touchdown. An 8-yard touchdown run. And the Broncos add on. McManus's point after is good. And that will extend this big lead. A drive there of just 4 plays. And the capper that put it in the end zone, a run of 8 yards. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20. The Charger drive about to get going. They are right now just ice cold. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're getting blown out. How do they adjust?
So tough because we always talk about it being a team game, and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one guy who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers. They probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're
What the hell was that? What happened to his leg? What happened to his leg?
Going to throw on third down with Herbert. Isaiah McKenzie hauling it in. And he's going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. From the 32 down, here's first and 10.
No one's going to guard that guy.
Back to the air. And it's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. The passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
That'll leave them with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. Out of the gun, Herbert. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Here's J.K. Scott now, as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today.
30 seconds left in the quarter. This game's over, man.
A good kick that time, but also a pretty good 15-yard return. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. A look at the running back, the man out of the backfield as he gears up to go again. He has been a touchdown machine. It has been enjoyable to watch.
And the scoreboard continues to light up as a result of his efforts. He's been a blast, though. Every time you look up, you just figure if he's got the ball in his hands, he's going to end up in the end zone. It's been that kind of a game for him.
Absolutely. Now you just keep waiting for more. 2nd and 5. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. He's going to be out of bounds on what's going to wind up being the final play of quarter number 3. So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his 3rd down play as we played 3 quarters. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They'll look to throw. Oh, it's a screen pass. That's complete.
Oh, the hurdle! The hurdle! Holy moly, that elusiveness! Yes! The elusiveness of that character. Holy moly. The elusiveness. The elusiveness of that juke. Yoink! Yoink! Whoa! Just the elusiveness of that guy.
Baseball cap and a set of headphones for the next drive. He's been absolutely sensational. The one thing we've both learned about quarterbacks in this league, they often stay on the field longer than you.
Get off me, man!
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down. They'll look to throw again. Now they go screen. It's complete. How did he stay on his feet? He is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively, and the key to any screenplay is space to work, and there was none to be found there, and they tackle it for just a short gain.
Now they'll run it on the toss. And on this one, he'll get to the 15, right at the 15-yard line. 81 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. They'll try and run some clock here as they keep it on the ground. And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4.
Brandon, sometimes it just comes down to the power of suggestion, because I know exactly what they said all week long. We're coming off the open week. We'll have the fresher legs in the 4th quarter, and they will wilt when we get to that point. And right now, it appears that they're thinking that exact thing.
Yeah, offensively, they have the byline. And he will take it in for a Bronco touchdown. Taking it in from 4 yards out. And the Broncos add on to their lead, and it's looking like that win streak is going to extend another week. Extra point from McManus is good, and the lead will swell by 1 more. After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. McKenzie returning it. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. L.A. readies for its next possession. That 5-game win streak is ticking away here in the 4th quarter. Just haven't been as sharp in this one. On 1st and 10, Herbert. He fights him off. And a big loss here as he's taken down. The defense rising to the challenge and setting him back on the sand.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. After the sack, oh, they're staring at a challenge basically from the other side of town. It's 2nd and a country mile. Another try after the first down sack. Herbert, it's caught on the right side. Williams. That catch good for 5. It's 3rd down. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the 4th quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Charger football as we welcome you back from the 2-minute warning. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
We've seen that the deep ball's been a part of their game plan all afternoon, but they've had trouble hooking up on it, unable to successfully find the end zone over the top.
On is the punter Scott here as he gets this one away. A beautiful fake. A pretty good punt, but a nice 13-yard return. And out will come the offense as they take over. The Bronco offense now set to come back out onto the field. And it would appear that the open week a week ago came just at the right time as they have dominated the proceedings here into this fourth quarter. Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll work it across midfield inside the 45.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the fourth quarter.
He's got the first down here inside the 30. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
Lloyd! Oh, come on. You gave me that much yardage?
So that's an explosive play, a really explosive play that gets wiped out, and they have to start over after a penalty.
Pass dumped off to his running back.
Man, Toy Bonnie just kept going on that one. That was Toy Bonnie right there, guys. He just kept going.
I like the play design there. They occupied the defense down the field. Everyone trying to account for someone. But unfortunately, they didn't account for the running back slipping out of the backfield. And he was absolutely unnoticed and wound up getting big yards on that play.
He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6. They're going to hurry back to the line now. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers' 15-yard line. Now the offense going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. Gonna give this time to the tailback. Still moving. It's another 10 yards on that one and another first down. And one of the whistles for timeout. So they'll stop the clock here in a game that's been decided in the closing seconds. They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal. And they are going to score again. Yet another touchdown as they just add to their totals.
Well, partner, when a team's up this big, this late in the game, I always wonder what's their motivation, because if it's me, I'm thinking about pulling on the reins a little bit. But for them, I don't think it's in their DNA. It's not their head coach's makeup at all. I think his opinion is, you stop us. We're not supposed to pull back ourselves.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. On the return, it's McKenzie. And they'll get him down inside the...
Nice hit stick there, but that wasn't a fumble, so I'm going to go blitz on this last... Oh, he's going to go for a pass. I know that they want to go for a deep pass on this. They're going to go for Hail Mary.
One last throw here for Herbert. He finds it.
No way! What?
Past the 20. And a little bit of a
No way! They got
that
that pass successfully?
Win them the game, but they do get the score with all zeros showing.
But some fantasy players are really happy with that score.
Lucky bastards.
The extra point is good, but it only impacts the final score as this game comes to a close. Well, on the
Lucky
side,
bastards. They got the Hail Mary catch. That is a lucky catch.
Down there on the last play, but still all for naught, really.
Yeah, I'd say give them points for positivity. I like that. That part is good. But I often wonder, when the game is settled and the clock is run out, do we really need to kick the extra point?
Oh, yeah. It's silly. It's silly.
It doesn't make any sense to me. I know that people have explained before, well, you got to play it all the way through. Come on, this thing was done.
So for the Broncos, they get win number 10 on the year as they move to 10-1. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Kansas City Chiefs.
Oh, great.
For the Chargers, it's a loss that could hurt them come playoff seeding time as they drop to 8-3. And they'll try to turn things around next week as they have a matchup in Cincinnati against the Bengals. So for our entire crew, alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gauton. Thanks for watching, everybody. We'll see you next time.
Oh, they got lucky on that touchdown. So lucky. Oh, the Chargers were lucky to win that match. Well, they weren't winning. They lost. But I still. Oh, I'm going against the Chiefs now. This is going to be bad. Negotiations are available. Let's do it. Yeah, my Teddy Bridgewater is not interested in signing with me. Yeah, he's just not interested in signing with me. I gotta do something for Julie next. And I'm not sure how I'm gonna do that. Anyways, guys, I'll see you guys soon. Thanks so much for watching. I hope you guys liked it. Enjoyed. I'll see you guys soon.